That was electric. That was electric.
Smoke royalty. We're smoking with y'all, man. Hey, we is here, man. We got some nasty work. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Man, it just seems like, it just seems like the fairer the skin, the more fair the unfair the justice system is towards it. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Like, listen, I'm half and half, so take that with a grain of salt. Take it however you want to take that, right? But it's just an observation from a youngin'. I'm 30. I'm in my mid-30s now. You feel me? Like, from an observation, I've always seen fairer skinned people get the most, I guess, fairly unfair justice. You feel me? The people with darker skin tones, they normally get the most unfair from the justice system, right? Whereas the people that are fair skinned, they get the most from the justice system, right? And we've been seeing this, man. Come on, man. How long we been seeing this, man? I guess the quicker we realize that it is what it is, you know what I mean, and live by that, you know what I mean, and try to create change off of that, you know what I mean, and not live delusionally. I guess that's, you know what I mean, when we'll start to wake up type of shit. You feel me? But we're going to get into this article. It's an article from CNN. You know what I mean? I normally watch Fox News. I ain't even going to lie. Them Fox News people, they tell you how they really feel. You feel me? But yeah, Kyle Rittenhouse found not guilty on all charges. On all charges. Not just on all charges. You hear me? Justin Kyle Rittenhouse, the teenager accused of killing 2 people and shooting another during the unrest in Kenosha, Wisconsin, last summer, has been found not guilty on all charges. The 12-person jury, for more than 24 hours over the course of 4 days. So they deliberated for more than 24 hours over the course of 4 days. Rittenhouse, now 18, was charged with 5 felonies. So my man was 17. If you're unfamiliar with this story, my man was 17, right? He wanted to, you know what I mean, protect people's property, you feel me, by any means necessary, you feel me? So he had the, you know what I mean, he had the machine gun, you feel me, walking around, or not walking around. At first, I guess he was stationed, you know what I mean? And then after that, I guess there was a fire, or he was walking around and he saw a fire. People got antsy, you know what I mean? They start to, you know what I mean? Whatever, you know what I mean? And then he just black out and start shooting people. I ain't gonna say he just black out and start shooting people, but he started, you know what I mean? Like, but he was saying that he feared for his life, things like that, you feel me? And that could have very well been the case. But, you know, I don't know, man. It's touchy, man. You a kid. What the hell is you doing with a machine gun outside, like, with no training? Like, I understand our military sends kids to war every day, right? I understand that, you know what I mean? But at least they're trained. They're trained. They're trained to use the machines that they're carrying around. This young man was not trained at all, period. He's just around. You know what I mean? He's not trained for hostile environments. You just walking around with a. Come on, man. Like, the justice system is crazy. Like, I'm not even going to call him a kid. He's a man. You know what I mean? Listen. For darker skinned people, they call us men. You know what I mean? When we 16, 15, 16, you feel me? This is a man who knew good and well of his actions. You feel me? He knew what he was doing. He wanted the machine gun so he could protect businesses. And if anybody got out of line, what do you think you're gonna do with a machine gun? You playing Call of Duty. playing CSGO. You feel me? Playing Grand Theft Auto. That's what he was doing. I don't listen. I don't care what for real, for real. I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack in the comments. I don't care though. I don't care. I truly not about this one. I don't. For real, man. These are the five charges Kyle Rittenhouse was acquitted of. Kyle Rittenhouse, the teenager accused of killing 2 people. Blah blah blah. I feel like we already read all of this. Shooting another during Kenosha, Wisconsin last summer has been found not guilty. That's crazy. The jury of 5 men and 7 women deliberated more than 24 hours over the past 4 days in a closely watched case. If convicted, the most serious charge Rittenhouse would have faced a mandatory sentence of life in prison. He should have. He should have. He should have. At least 15 of them things, 20 of them things, you feel me? Something like that, 20 to life, something like that, you feel me? These are the charges he was acquitted of. Count 1, first-degree murder, reckless homicide, and use of a dangerous weapon. Count 1 states that Rittenhouse recklessly caused the death of 36-year-old Joseph Rosenbaum under the circumstances that showed utter disregard for human life. Wisconsin laws allows the use of deadly force only if necessary to prevent imminent death or great bodily harm. Count 2, first-degree recklessly endangering safety, use of a dangerous weapon. I think you should be guilty of that as well. Count 2 states Rittenhouse recklessly endangered the safety of Richard McGinnis, a journalist with the conservative Daily Caller, under circumstances that show utter disregard for human life. Count 3, first-degree reckless endangering safety, use of dangerous weapon, blah, 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 blah. All right, we're not going to keep getting into this. Count 4, first-degree intentional homicide, use of dangerous weapon. I feel like you should have, you know what I mean? I feel like you're guilty of that too. That's crazy. Count 4, Rittenhouse caused the death of 26-year-old Anthony Huber with intent to kill him. It's the most serious charge he faced with the mandatory life sentence. Huber swung his skateboard at Rittenhouse after Rosenbaum was fatally shot. Man, if you look at these videos, I don't know, man. You can clearly tell that he's not in true fear for his life. You know what I mean? You can see that. You know what I mean? Like he was getting it. You feel me? But I don't know, man. I'm gonna be real with y'all too. I mean, we just gonna keep it real. If I feel threatened and I got a toolie on me, best believe I'm letting it go. You feel me? I'm not finna be outside, you know what I mean? I'm not finna be outside when a bunch of commotion and stuff is going on. But that's me as an older man. Like, I know that, you feel me? Him as a 17-year-old, like, what is he doing with the AR-15 at 17? What are we doing? I should have went live for this. And then count 5, attempted first-degree intentional homicide, use of a weapon, blah, 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 blah. Out of the way, man. Judge Bruce Schroeder dismissed the misdemeanor weapons of possession charge on a non-criminal curfew violation prior to deliberations. I don't even know why. Why is that? Yo. Why? He's 17. He's outside after hours. Like, that's definitely, come on, man. Yo, man. Look, man. I was listening to 3 Letter Man. Y'all make sure to go subscribe to PSA Hip Hop, right? I was listening to 3 Letter Man, right? You know what I mean? He's saying that, you know what I mean? It's, if you're not having these talks with your kids, you're not doing your kids a good service. Period. You know what I mean? That's just paraphrasing. If you're not having these talks with your kids, the birds and the bees, keeping your hands to yourself, the way society is, how to act, you know what I mean? How to you know what I mean? Act and control yourself in public. You know what I mean? If you're not having these conversations with your children, you're doing your children a disservice, and that's straight up. I agree wholeheartedly with that, man. Man, this is a doozy, man. This is a doozy, man. This is a doozy. You feel me? Look, and I know I used some choice words in here, like fair-skinned people and dark-skinned people. Listen, I love all people. I love you all. You feel me? Even the assholes. I love y'all too. You feel me? Even the haters. I love y'all too. You feel me? And especially the supporters, and you know what I mean. I love each and every one of y'all. You know what I mean. So don't let that verbiage, you know what I mean, give you a perception of me. You know what I mean. It's just that you can tell, you can see it. You like y'all, yeah. Look, y'all just keep it real, keep it 100 with yourselves. You feel me? Like fairer skinned people. You know what I mean. Lighter skinned people. You know what I'm saying? They get, you know what I mean? They don't get the short end of the stick, you feel me? Darker skinned people, time after time, they get the short end of the stick, the raw end of the deal. You know what I mean? And I'm a fair skinned person, so you know what I mean? I normally don't get the short end of the stick, you feel me? But when I go outside into the society and people see these dreads, people see this nose, you feel me? People see this nappy beard, you feel me? Then I get, you know what I mean? I get that treatment. You dig what I'm saying? Either way, man, I'm praying for everybody in these situations. You feel me? Man, I don't know what to say, man. Y'all remember to like, comment, and subscribe. You dig. Salute for those that deserve it. You feel me? And as always, man, I love y'all, man. King.
That was electric.